What's going on, everybody? It's Jack, and today I'm bringing you guys part 2 within my Rams offensive guide for the tight doubles formation. I know it's been about a week since I dropped the base play, but I've been sick, as you guys could probably hear, and the hurricane's coming, and it's been a really, really long week for me. But here we are, part 2. It's a really nice compliment to the base play, and if you guys haven't checked out the base play will be right there, as well as a link to a playlist down in the description that you guys can click on and have all the videos, especially once they're all uploaded to YouTube. But before we get into the rest of the video, if you guys haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. It really helps me out. And, of course, if you guys aren't new to the channel and you haven't done that yet either, seriously, what are you waiting for? By now, you guys should already be doing that. Social medias, links will be down in the description. All that good stuff you already know. And if you didn't know, there will be links to social media down in the description. So follow me on Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and jump right into the rest of the video. Part 2, tight doubles. The name of the play is Flood. Now, what I like about Flood is it's the exact same concept as Z-Spot, except to the opposite side and to the wide side. So you're going to run Z-Spot to the short side of the field with the halfback on the short hash. And you can run Flood with the halfback on the short hash, but the play is going to go the opposite way to the wide side of the field. So it's a really good complement to Z-Spot because you can have one play to the short, one play to the wide side of the field. Now, I'm going to show you guys kind of the quick breakdown, and then we'll get into the repetitions, and you guys can see it actually work against the coverages. So, the cool thing about this play is that I actually don't make any adjustments. It's not necessary. You can literally just call this play and run it. Now, Y or triangle on that corner route is going to be really good versus man coverage. It's going to be really good versus cover 4, and it's going to be okay versus cover 3 and cover 2. However, the drag route is your best friend. The drag route is going to get open versus man most of the time, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, and it's a really quick read if you're getting blitzed or anything like that, so just always look to hit the drag route because it's your best friend. Now, the tight end is on this weird little deep dragon looking route thing. It's really good versus man, and you don't actually have to change him, but I do block the tight end. I do put the tight end on delay streaks. I put the tight end on a regular streak. The tight end is your wild card in this play because the tight end allows you to do a lot of different things. It forces your opponent to do a lot of different things as a user. But again, it's really simple. The main read is going to be the corner route and then the drag route. That's it. Against literally every coverage in the game. All right, we're going to start in cover 2. Cover 2 is really simple. You're really just going to want to hit that drag route like I showed you guys, but you can also try to hit the seam with the tight end or the outside wide receiver. Motions, obviously you can do a lot of motions with the outside guy, but if you want to keep everything looking the same, because of the base play, you're not going to want to do a whole lot of motion. So we're just going to run it a couple times for you so you can see. Drag route wide open. Just pick a couple good yards. Again, this is a really good complement to your base play, and that's why I like it so much, because it's running the same exact concept to the opposite side of the field, which forces your opponent to defend everything. Sideline to sideline, specifically. And there you go with that again. Against cover 3. Cover 3 is almost the exact same as the cover 2. You're really going to want to look to hit that corner out and then the drag. The tight end is your wild card. You could block the tight end, especially if they're putting pressure on you with the delay. You can put them on the streak. I like the streak just because it does give you the ability to stretch the field a little bit more vertically. But really, ultimately, you're going to look to hit that drag and that corner out if it pops open. The drag is going to be your primary read because the corner is really good against man blitzes, but it's not necessarily great against zone. However, it can still be good against zone, but you really do have to fit it in a tight window. Wow. Yeah, like that. And I don't recommend doing that at all. So again, look to hit the drag primarily unless the corner is wide open, because the drag is going to be a much easier and safer read. Cover 2 man, man under, man blitzes, it's all done the same way. This is one of those few times where you can keep the tight end on his little deep drag-in route looking thing, and you can keep the drag, and you're going to want to look to hit the corner and then the drag, and then the tight end as a last resort, because the tight end on that last resort will get open against man, but it's not a really quick developing route. As you can see, the corner route, just busts his man. There's a little bit of bumping there, but you could see he just roasts his man, and it's really easy to make that read, especially if it's just straight man coverage across the board. One more time, he roasts his man again, and that's where the corner route comes into play, because the tight end doesn't beat man coverage as well, but this one does, and that's a really good way to complement both the base play and this. Cover 4 quarters, it's pretty much the same thing as the man. You're going to want to look to hit the corner route, and obviously the drag route underneath is going to be very nice because the drag route only has to deal with one yellow zone over the middle. I do like to streak the tight end against cover 4 just to make sure the safeties don't cheat down in the box too much. But you'll see the drag route wide open, easy read. He got bumped, but still an easy read. And the corner will get open as well against cover 4 quarters, so we'll show you that real quick. The corner route will wait a second and then pop open. It doesn't look open because there's a corner there, but he bounces inside and the corner runs right by him. So just so you know, I'm not crazy. I'm going to run it one more time, and you can see the corner gets wide open again, just like that. It will beat cover 4. All right, that's going to do it for part 2 of my Showtime LA Rams offensive guide. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and obviously check out a couple of my other videos. Follow that playlist so you guys have the entire guide, especially once it's all live. But really, other than that, it's going to do it for me. So until next time, I'm out.